Day once you step into school of architecture and design, I think you should think about like what you would like to achieve. What is your expectation? In 4 year, in 5 year, right? So we are here to help you, to support you. Okay, so all of us. This is also very important to know. Right now, this year, I think currently the population of non-Thai is increasing, and we hope that right now it's around like 30% of our students are non-Thai. I think in few years, we plan that, we would like to also increase and to have more diverse students from maybe, China and around and Europe as well. So, uh, you know, we have a lot of exchange, which I will share later. So this is kind of a unique condition, of the schools that you can take advantage of. Okay. To achieve academic excellence, not only, we have a well-qualified ajans, right, to support you. Instructor, sorry, in Thai we call instructor as ajan, for foreign student. Normally, the student call us ajan. Yeah. Yeah. Besides human resource that we have, right, we also try to provide you state-of-art technology, right? We have a very good, well-equipped fabrication lab. So you can see some of you might already use some of this equipment, right? So there are 3D printer, 3D printer, a lot of 3D printer. So you can use 3D printer for your architecture student can use for your model or building model. Design innovation student can use for anything you can. But I would also encourage you to make model by hand, not only everything print, right? So you can kind of practice your skill. We have like kind of industrial size CNC machine, right? A very big fab lab, laser cut. Yeah. Also, we have this is like, I think we are the only one architecture school that has this concrete printing. Yeah, robotic arm, and yeah, we can print. For architecture student, we have elective that you can explore, digital fabrication and concrete printing. Also, like these are kind of little things, drones, 3D scanner, the hologram, kind of VR. We also have this one. Is maybe not very clear, but at the back you see like something kind of, a lot of dots. So these are what we call sky dome that we use to simulate natural the sun part, right? So you can look like how your design kind of kind of react to natural, to sunlight during the day and, different time in the year. So you can use this facility to, support your learning and different classes. Okay. Uh, I think academic excellence is very important, but it's not only that, right? For our life, right? I think quality of life is another thing that we we really care for. I think we have to we try to balance, and we tell our students that you have to try to balance between quality of life, your your friend, your class, academic performance. So uh, I just briefly give you this slide, right? Ajahn Put, our deputy dean that take care of the student affair, will go into details, right? So we provide a lot of activity for the student, all year round, right? Just to keep them uh, active and kind of socialize and make friends. And there's a lot of activity that the student can participate. I think this one Ajahn Put will go into more details. Okay, like I said, very important, right? You are not here just to get uh, the degree, but I think very important thing is your friend, right? In the future collaboration, and you need also support. It's not only uh, you can get support from the family, right? But also when you feel like, oh, very discouraged, like you feel very exhausted, I this can happen because um the learning, the class here is quite, the program is quite intense. It can happen. And always, I also like have a lot of students feel like, oh, today I don't feel like good or whatsoever. But yeah, I think it's very important that you try to make friends, right? And have people who support you during your study. One thing that I think is very important, it's what we try to encourage is not only, like I said, academic or competencies or skill, right? But I think the happiness of the student, if the student feel, um, satisfied, and, they happy while they're learning, I think this is very important. So, so these are some of the picture that I got from, every day. So very important, what the school would like to try to achieve is to help you becoming. So this is this slide I got from one of our ajahn. She always say that, what our school would like to do is not to make you the best, because the best is very abstract, right? But very important thing, you will be the best version of yourself. This is very important to make you become whatever you want to do. So I think the big space here. So I think you should take advantage of being here, right? So some of the classes, this one I think in the second year class, so they do a design build project, like small scale. So the student learn how to make a small structure and to play with, learn about materials. So this is one of the projects that I led during around, like, before, a little before COVID in 2019. It's a solar house that we built here. So you can see, like, we have a big wood shop, so we can build this one and we send it for competition. I think we have another picture to show the finished version. So sometime for landscape classes, we have a lot of field trip. So not only kind of conventional, you study and listen to the lecture, right? So you can go outside and sometime, we take the student on the train to the north. This is a Chandanai from the landscape program. So yeah, there are a lot of hands-on and experiential kind of learning. Yeah, and this one is for interior program. So we had a lot of, I think we organized lots of field trip, uh, you know, so students can learn from the real place. So this one is to the Standard Hotel Mahanakhon building, if you know the building by Ole Shreen. Sometime also like to abroad during summer, right? This one to Australia. Also like for the project, there's a lot of it's not like you know um a project that the student we craft for the student, but sometimes we collaborate with um the real outside university, like this, for example, this one, we work for a temple called Wat Thamamongkol. So we kind of the student design a museum in the temple. This one for the communication design program. So they collaborate with Sathaban, the music school, Princess Sathaban Kalayani Watana. So it's a music school. So the student there, they kind of decide the music, right, the score, and our student do the visual and sound. They play together. And also for MIDI, uh, every year we organize business trip for the student because it's entrepreneurship program, right? So sometimes we organize a business trip for them to see the business opportunity in Japan or sometime in Singapore. Also, this one is from interior. Ajahn Tira, my deputy dean, which is not here today. So he also worked with the mall M district, yeah, for the Bangkok Design Week every year. So annually, we bring students and to join some festival outside. Okay. I hope I didn't spend too much time. The last part, very important. Um, Whatever we do, it's not actually, it's not random. What we are international. I think we try to make the best use of um, the reason that we are international program, right? So there are lots of opportunity, future opportunity outside that I would like to encourage every student, to look for, right? Right now we sign MOU with for the whole KMUTT, right? Uh, 59, we have 59 partner university um, all over the world, like in Europe, in Asia, yeah, I think a lot in Europe, yeah, and also in Asia. Yeah, these are the one that I selected. We have a very close relationship with KIT, Kyoto University, SIT, Shibaura Institute of Technology, Meiji University. So these are for the exchange program, maybe for 1 year. So I think this is very convenient and very affordable. We also have a lot of exchange students from Germany. Yeah, and today we have one student. Yeah, so a lot of students sometimes from uh, Braunschweig, TU Braunschweig, from Bremen, from Wisma. Yeah, so I think this is a very so I think what your third year or your fourth year. Okay, so these are um, the activity, the exchange program that we have by separate by university, by country. We have for all programs. I think if you prepare a little bit, yeah, at least you have to collect your portfolio. And for people from Europe, maybe you want to exchange in Cambodia, not good Cambodia now. Sorry, not a good situation now. Yeah, maybe in Laos or in China. I think we can do that for you. Okay, so these are some of the and every summer we organize study trip. So for this year, if you know about the World Expo in Osaka, so our Professor Kimura from also like exchange visiting professor from KIT. So he took some of the students to the expo in Osaka just last month. Also last year we took a group of students to London, actually for to see it's study trip. So we took them to museum to see important building, a lot of nice building and infrastructure in public space in London. Also to visit UCL University College London, right? So the student can explore future opportunity for their study in the master degree as well. This one Ajahn Ưai, so the student will meet Ajahn Ưai today. Last year she took students to the UIA World Congress. It's a big conference for architecture discipline. So a lot of professional of architecture come and have a meeting and talk about the work in Copenhagen. So we took the student not only to see the building, but to join academic conference. So this is I think it's a great opportunity that, it's rarely that you can find. Um, Also, this is from interior program. Ajahn Natini, she collaborate with, I think maybe this one, Nomura Real Estate is Japanese real estate company, right? So, yeah, we got the scholarship from Nomura Real Estate to take the student, to study in Tokyo for probably a week or something. Yeah. And also to see the development, to see the work of the company. This one, SK Home, we also, take the student to Singapore. We have collaboration with National Nanyang Academy of Fine Art, or NAFA. We call them NAFA in Singapore. This one, you see the building that I showed before, right? So this one is a finished building. Um, in 2019, we ship it, put in the container and ship it to Hungary for the competition. And we won a lot of uh, awards that year, right? So this one is not only architecture student, but we collaborate. Student got a chance to work with, engineering student, different kind, like structural engineer, um, electrical engineer, environmental engineer. So this is a very good opportunity. I think we spend almost like 20 million baht. Yes, 18 or something million for this project. And we took like 50 students, in engineering and including our student. Yeah, it's a lot of investment, but I think the student learn a lot. Uh, this one, It's just the beginning of this month. Our professor Ajahn Martin here, he took the student to China for a competition called Designing Resilient Global, right? And the student won the Excellence Award. Yeah, our student won a lot of award every year. This one just recently, 2025. Uh, every year the Association of Siamese Architect สมาคมสถาปนิกสยามนะคะ they organize always like a big kind of expo at Bytech. I think everybody know the expo. Um, and they always organize Thesis of the Year award, a competition among different university, and also this one is for professional, right? So our student one, is a teamwork, and they won the first prize. This one. Also, this is an interior student. Copter is architecture student. He just graduated for 1 year. Yeah, this is interior student. Also get the award from TIDA. TIDA is Thailand Interior Design Association. So a lot of association they organize competition, and we encourage students to submit and to join. And actually, it's a good chance to learn. Our student, I think the same batch as Copter, they also get the Thesis of the Year award. Yeah, last year also we get every year we encourage students to submit for Thesis of the Year award. And I think our student always one of the people who get the awards. Maybe this is my last slide. Very important thing for in the future, I think starting from this year, what we are trying to do now is we have a course called cooperative study. Normally student will before is ฝึกงานนะคะ but cooperative study will take 4 months. What we are trying to do is to provide opportunity for our students to go abroad. You are in the international program. You don't have to. You can. If you want, you can intern in Thailand, in Bangkok. Right now. There's a lot of international firm, architectural firm, design firm in Bangkok. But what I would like to do is, to have a wider exposure, right, to a global experience, right? I think so. What we would like to do is to encourage students, right? And I know that um, financial will be always like barrier, right? Since this is not the first year we are trying, right? We're trying to encourage the student to go abroad for maybe few years already. And what we found out is, it's too expensive, right? If one of um, 1 year, there are 5 students from architecture program that went to take the cooperative study in Japan for 4 months, and it's cost around 150,000 which is yeah, quite a number of. I think if you want to do that, you have to prepare, right? So that's why I would like to share with you today. And what the school is trying to do is um encouraging maybe is not enough, right? What we're trying to do is to also support you, right? We have several ways went, and the process. Very important. What we would like to do now is to look for organization. Also, I also ask for funding from university as well. Normally, we for the workshop, international workshop, we have uh, 10,000 baht support from the university for the student. But for the cooperative study, it's 4 months. It's a very long period of time. So what we are trying to do this year is to look for more funding to support the student. Okay. Okay. So I think aim high today. Think about what do you want to achieve in your 4 years or 5 years of study. And remember that all the Ajahn here is, we are here to help, to support you. Okay, what is your expectation, right? Make sure that, you try to, talk to us. We are very, I think all our Ajahn are very friendly. And yeah, if you have anything, I'm here for you. So this one is a QR code for my contact. So for parents and students, if you have any problem you cannot solve, you need help, you are welcome to contact me. Okay,ค่ะ. Thank you,ค่ะ. And hope you have a good time at our school,ค่ะ.
Okay, so thank you very much, Ka Jan Pung, for your warm and inspiring welcome. We truly appreciate your message as we begin this exciting new academic year. So let's move.
So, hello everyone. I would like to say welcome, and I'm so excited to have you all here, the student and all the guardians. Um, we are so excited, and I believe that you are so excited as well because today marks the beginning of your university student's life. And when talking about university, not so many people have a chance to get into the university, right? Like in Thailand, it is less than 50% for the people of your age that can get into the higher education or vocational education. So it is good chance. You have a chance of getting into the university, right? So I can say that it's a privilege because not so many people got this privilege. So privilege comes with responsibility, and you have a full responsible for yourself. However, you are not alone. We are here to help you out, just like Ajahn Pung said. Um, allow me to introduce myself. I forgot to introduce myself. Um, I am Assistant Professor Walairat Kasem Sin, Associate Dean for Administration and Planning. And I'm here to talk about academic affair on behalf of Ajahn Nong, who is the Associate Dean for Academic Affair. I have been here and teach in architecture programs for many years. I cannot count. So many years. And teach in the studio design for second and have some lectures for both landscape architecture and architecture programs. So when talking about privilege, back to the privilege again, I would like you to take this opportunity and take it seriously. Don't take it for granted. because this is important, and you will start with this kind of attitude that will help you to like be grateful for how can you get into the university. Where is my slides? Sorry, my slide doesn't show. Yes. Yeah. So apart from welcome, I have to say congratulations. Privilege นะคะอ่า Okay, Ajahn Phung has already mentioned about or illustrate about the overall picture of our school very in details as well. So you know now that how our school will support you and provide all those activities and achieve in your academic life. Um, I'm gonna talk about something like smaller, but it's about you. And we're gonna have a casual talk here. So actually, you can ask any questions if you want during the presentation.นะคะ. So things that good to know for you as a student. First is so basic. It's like basic information is like, you know, the grading system. We the same as in high school. You're gonna have like A to D, which is poor, right? And we have a gap for you to adjust if you like things doesn't go as planned. So we have I and W, which is I means incomplete. It means that we're going to extend some time for you so that you can practice more and gain more knowledge in order to have a qualified work. So the quality of your study, the outcome, the quality of your outcome is really, really important for you and for us. So we will do anything to get you not just only evaluate your performance, but get you to achieve the outcome, the expected outcome. And the grade has already illustrated there. We have C for fair, right? Below C when you study. And the other grade system is withdrawal. When you found that something like unexpected happening to you, for example, you cannot follow the studies that well, or something that you found that your quiz is not going as planned, the score of your quiz is not going as planned, something like that, you can start thinking about withdraw so that you won't get F. So the withdrawal is something that you have to discuss with instructors, the course instructors and yourself, right? And also incomplete is the consideration from instructors as well. The instructor will advise you if you need to do the incomplete or not. But that's a benefit. Just take a look at that as a benefit than punishment. And here, the number of credits for each semester. In each semester, we provide a good proportion of study and courses for you. So the minimum credits for you is 12. So that don't go lower than 12 because it's got to be too chill for you, and you probably play too much with a lower than 12 credits, right? And the maximum credits is 19 credits. So don't go over 19 so that you won't get in trouble, because you're going to struggle a lot to study more, because 19 is hard enough for you. However, if something went wrong, or you have some kind of like unexpected situation, so it means that if you have some problem and need to enroll for less than 12 each semester, you just need the approval from your advisor and share programs so that we can talk about that. That if you have a reasonable reason, and if you really need to finish the school in time, so that you have to enroll more than 19 credits, talk to your advisor and share program as well, so that you can go for like 22, not more than 22 in case, not more than 22 credits for each semester. But I won't suggest that you're going to take this too many semester, and just one semester doing this is hard enough. And for the special semester, for example, like summer, you can enroll just only 9 credits, because it's a short semester. So, and the survival tips is not just only don't mess with F. Very scary, right? Don't mess with F, because F means 0 point. And there are so many F. So first F is failure. Failure in terms of score. You cannot pass the score. You cannot pass 50% of the score. That's F. Another F is FA. FA means failure due to insufficient attendance. Wow, that's scary, huh? You have to prepare your time, and you have to manage your time well, not to skip the class more than actually 3 classes in each course, which is 80%. Sorry, I need water. Hello. So it's not just the failure is not just about the score, but if you miss too much class, although you get a good score, you get F anyway, FA. And FE means failure due to absence from examination. So if you don't have a good reason to show up in the examination, that's going to be FE. But however, we are not that hard. So if you have a good reason and you have the evidence, we can consider this for you. And another survival tips is that first, set goals for yourself. This, Ajahn Phung has already mentioned about it. You need to know what you would like to achieve while studying in university. So, and then you if you need to know, and then you have to set the goals, right? Set the goals in terms of academic success, and also as a person as well, because study here in architecture. Study here in university is not about academic success. And when you set goals for yourself, the following thing that is very important is stay focused. And if you set goals, you don't stay focused, and you don't take any action, you won't get anywhere, although you have goal, right? So actually, it's very even more important than goals that you set. You have to do it. Then, along the way, when you have already done things, but again, something went wrong, is not meet your plan, don't be afraid to ask for help. So we are all here, just like Ajahn Phung mentioned, we are all here, the instructors, maybe your friends, your seniors, the staff here are here to help you with any kind of problems. Just reach out for us. Okay? And then the very important thing that I think you guys are already done, which is make friends. Some of you probably already make friends, right? But some of you may be new here, have never been in any class, any preparation class at all. So please don't forget to make friends with those group as well. The one that, for you that know each other already. So be kind and start making friends with someone that you don't know. And what else? Keep a good attitude. Being a good friend comes with a good attitude as well, right? Because study here is not like academic, but it's as a person as well. And to keep you calm, keep you disciplined, and keep you like open-minded. It's also help you to keep a good attitude as well. And when you have a good attitude, try to accept and respect differences, because here we are, like we have all kind of differences, students, maybe in terms of culture, nationality, um, various kind of differences, maybe ages as well. So be kind. You have to be able to open-minded enough to accept all the differences or all those different opinions as well, so that being like this will help us and help you create a healthy community. And what else? Join something. Join something is like we have all kinds of activities here, right? Or international activities, or the competition, academic activities, and those kind of like student activities. So join the activities, because it's not just about learning here. University is not just about learning. It's about activities. It's about connection. It's about soft skill. Practice yourself to do like teamwork or be in the social or society. So joining something. But the most important thing is that you do all the things like this, right? Join a lot of things, and also works, and also study so hard. You need to be good in time management, so that you can do everything you want, so that you can do work-life balance, right? Some might say, like, work hard, but play harder. I don't mind if you can manage your time well, and so that you can get your goals, do whatever. And most importantly is take care of yourself, because do a lot of things like this, learn hard, play hard, right? And you have to eat something healthy as well, spend some time to sleep. So relax, both like health, body and soul. So you have to keep this healthy while studying. It's very important. If you plan to do something like this, it won't get you into those much of troubles, right? And the rest is enjoy the ride. So welcome again to our SoA+D society. Not just only study, but good to know how to going great. Please aware that it's reachable, right? Everyone can reach this honorable degree if you can have a cumulative GPA more or equal 3.60. So it means you have to plan for not get any C or D, right? And the second class honor is cumulative GPA more or equal 3.25. Not that hard, right? Yeah. So actually it's reachable if you set the goal well, follow the goal, has discipline, have a good mindset, and grow old enough to be like a grow up. But not just only the grade. It happened to be like you cannot. The grade can be no FAFE or U grade. U means unsatisfied. No penalized for cheating or other disciplinary misconduct. I hope, and I think, and I believe we won't, and you won't face this situation, right? Cheating. I don't see that any one of you will do that. and have not transferred more than 1/4 of credits earned. This is for those transfer students. And study time not longer than curriculum time. For example, is twice the time. Like the course that the program that have like 4 years, you have to study and finish the study within 8 years. And the program that have 5 years program, you need to finish it within 10 years, not more than that. But I think that's more than enough. Why you want to be here in the university that long? But oops, sometimes things won't go as planned, and bad situation happen to you. So this is what I need to tell you. Retire and under probation if something went wrong. If you are not study hard enough, the thing can be happen. Like if you get GPAX main accumulate GPA lower than 1.50 in the first semester. So first semester and first year is very important. You get in, don't be too hurry to get out. Keep the grade better, not less than 1.5. And if your GPAX is below 1.75 for 2 consecutive semester, again, your student status will be terminated. So here, the diagram is like there. This is first semester, not less than 1.5. And for the first year and second year, semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, and semester 4, mean 4 semester. If you got lower than 2.0, 2 is already probation. Less than 2 is already probation, right? And if you got probation for more than 4 semester, here, probation, yeah, it's gonna fall into that situation again. And here is for GPAX less than 1.75, we allow you to have just only 2 semesters. So take it serious. So you won't get any oops. What else if it happened to be like that? Another chances. What you can do when things don't go as planned. So we still have like a flexible chances for you, like you retaking the course. The way to retake the course is when you take a course. If you receive an F, any kind of F, you can retake the course, so that you can regrade. The grade will be better. And if your GPA is below 2, you may retake course in which you earn a D or D plus. So it's obvious that if you get below 2, it means that you have some D, right? Or you got some D plus in some course, right? So you can retake that course again to regrade, to make you get better, so that you won't be like terminated from the student status. And after retaking, the new grade must be higher than D. Otherwise, it's going to fall into the same grade, right? So, and it to be count towards your GPA. And if things go worse than that, you got already retired. We still have some room for you to come back. So from retire to return, you have to wait for another admission according to the program admission and university, and you can apply the program again, while you can transfer all the courses that you got higher than C, and then you can transfer, so you can study less than usual, right, in the new return, in the new admission. And another many flexible activities. And then when you study like first semester, it's okay. This is what I like. You feel that. And the second semester, you start to really, is that what I like? You still can reconsider if you see them that is fit with you than the program that you are in. So you can have a chance to transfer, and that will we can transfer some courses for you as well, and then you can move. This way, in the first year is a lot better than second and third year. But uh, if you just discover that you fit with something else within the school, you still can transfer um, to other programs as well. And just like I said, the program with 5 years is architecture program, interior architecture, and landscape architecture. And the 4 year program is communication design, design innovation, and MIDI. It's long name. MIDI stand for multiple intelligences for design integration. And in case, not in case, in every case, you can rely on these people, our staff, our dedicated staff. They will help you. So these people are the people that you should know. These are helping hands. Transfer Pija. This is her face if she's not here. We call Pija because in our school, all of us are like family, right? And the students call our supportive staff like PP or sis or bro, this kind of thing. So that's you can call Pija. And for international affairs office, you will have Pinui. Pinui will assist you in those kind of exchange program, um, field trips, international workshops, um, those kind of that MOU, those things that involve international activities. And people will help for student activities. If you join the SoMo in Thai, we call SoMo. In English, we call SoA+D Student Union. Okay. If you join that, people will be the main person that you have to talk with. And Pipui and Pisert will be computer officers, will help you on any kind of like software, hardware, program, internet, those kind of thing. You can ask for help from Pipui and Pisert. And we have P Happy and P Beam for Fab Lab technicians. So as you see, Ajahn Ping has already showed the picture about our Fab Lab. We have a lot of equipments, right? Digital equipment. So sometimes you won't know how to work with it. So we have P Happy and P Beam to assist you and teach you how to work with those kind of equipment. And we have PGF and PBOO for as an academic technology officer. Yeah, how to use PGF. And the last one is PNOR. PNOR take care of a facility, all the facilities here within this building. So if you would like to use any space for any kind of activities or academic or student or some more, you can talk to Pino. So these people are the people you should know so that you can go straight to them and ask for help. Not just only that, not just only people and facility. We still um, take care of your mental health as well. So we prepare the helping hand for both Thai student and also international student. We have the contact, the collaborate with iStrong Mental Health for international student, while why they have like a hard time studying. So this will be conducted in English. So feel free to reach out to this mental health as a helper. Actually, you can talk to your advisor, your instructors, anyone that you feel comfortable to discuss with, because here we are like get together like a family. So don't worry about asking questions or asking for help. Don't worry about that. We are here for you, everyone here. And the last slides. Yeah, I would like to thank you all and the guardians as well for being here. And I wish I can see this kind of picture of your bat in the next 4 or 5 years, wearing this gown and take a picture happily. Okay, thank you.
Sharing important updates our school is supporting our students and expanding opportunities. Next up, we have
And actually, I'm actually dressing same outfit. If you remember, so I already this year,นะครับ. So I may improve later. SoA and D, you can call it SoA+D. You can call it School of Architecture and Design, or we used to call it SoA+D, but I don't think it's very appropriate in Thai. So this means single. So that means you're going to be single for 4 years or 5 years. So don't do that. So we actually do a poll that we prefer to call it on this era or something like that. But you can call it everything. And I'm pressed wrong. And also explore. Survive using a Janti word survive or actually enjoying it. There's a lot of things that you should know. But first things I gonna let you this is might be controversial to what Ajanti said earlier, because in my opinions I might say that the grade is not important in your life, but it doesn't mean that you should uh, dish it and don't worry about grades. Actually, it's in your university life, because of course in the same time that grade is very important for you to pass or to calculate how your performance is during your time with us. I encourage you guys to also taking care and considering about your university life, especially in art and design faculty or something like us. You know that we have a lot of different way to giving you gradings and that sort of thing, but what experience, right? Because it's learnings in university level is not just about gradings like you might be, but we really is something that you can choose to find. For example, of course, you have a lot of time to practice your own programs that you apply for. If you are architecture, you will have a lot of time to practice architecture skill until you reach the point to be a profession. And also, you have a chance to experiment a lot. It's not like we tell you to do this and then you only do that. You have to experiment and finding your own personality until you get to be you have your own pointer ได้ไหม expertise because we have a lot of students here. Hundreds of you today will be a very different hundreds designers in the future, or architectures, or design people in the future for sure. But in the same time, we encourage you to go have fun, and then you will learn how to create and manage your projects by your own, with your friends, with yourself. In the same time, colleagues. Right now, you guys are colleagues. Maybe you are not friends just yet, but from time that you have today until the graduation times, you will learn to say that this is your friend. Some of your friends will just only become a colleagues, and some of your friends will become your true friends, or maybe if you're lucky, become your partner in the futures. But who knows? นะครับ partners, you know the word partners, right? ครับ Okay, what I'm trying to say here is that besides of the academic stuff, you still have to have your life, fun life, sad life, any life in your universities. And my size,ลืมแนะนำตัว forgot to tell your names again นะครับ this is always be us นะครับ อาจารย์พุทธนะครับ my name is Put นะครับ you can call me อาจารย์พุทธ but I prefer P as well นะครับ พี่พุทธกัน I'm also alumni here and then come back teaching you guys. I'm teaching in communication design, by the way. But on the other roles, I'm in charge of the student development parts that we are taking care of your other life than academic. Some problem with it. We also taking care of the scholarships and opportunities that if you seek for some supporting, we also have a chance to talk to you with that. And of course, the other two thing is student activities. This is another big part of your life, especially our faculties or school. And also, I will give time to groups of people who represent student union, or like Chanti said, we are small. นะครับ so quickly, I'm starting with your soon to become your SoA+D life. นะครับ this is something that been setting up by universities. If you have time, please scanning it and then try to understand about what is KMUTT QF to try to practice and owning it during your time with us. นะครับ I'm not going to go into detail, but what I'm trying to say is that every day in your studying life, you should learn to using it, applying it, and then enjoy your life. Like every time that this is part of our projects in the school as well. You will learn how to working with your friends, working with people, working with site นะครับ and then using all of these skills every day นะครับ this is basically your everyday starting next week นะครับ this is called the sci-fi tracking it นะครับ so feel free to apply professional skill, thinking skill, learning skill, anything that you want, experimenting in your time. Also, every parts of the things developing not just only the academic side, but your friend side as well. You should learn how to uh, start bonding with your teams, or maybe bonding to your friends, and then becomes a group works maybe in the future. And then this is basically your another everyday life that we are spending a lot of time in the studios. In the same time, you need to know how to manage your projects by yourself. Communications with your friends is another thing that we need to do, because a lot of projects are working in team. So if you are not familiar with making friends or connecting or communicating with people, this is something that we encourage you to start practicing, and then open your mind to your friends if you can. And also, there's a lot of chance for you to experiment. This one is another project from the communication design class that we asked you to setting up your own full screen theaters for your projects. And this is very large, in like three storage higher screen, and all managing by our student. So you learn to how to doing it in the future as well. And of course, academic science, and then your leisure side, your fun side, you should be able to having it, learn how to making it, and then enjoying with it. We have a lot of information to share for you when I'm bringing our student representative up.นะครับ. And by the end of the semester, or by the end of the courses with us, we hopefully that you being like those guy and our Ajahn. Actually, that is Ajahn Bo นะครับ. This is the picture that should happen by the last day of the project, but maybe the day before is not happy face like that. So learn how to adapt to that. But hopefully that you guys will not suffer with it that much. It's very satisfying when you finish a project and then know that your project is went well. Not just in the grading size, but the experience that you making that project นะครับ. Okay. Mental health support, we also supporting that as well. I think many of you or all the parents might concerned about this. Of course, schools and universities offer mental health support for anyone. You don't have to, if you have a signs of yourself that, oh, I might falling into that and I need help, university provide this service called UGA. So every student who enroll with us, studying with us, will automatically have this account. So you can just scan, download the application, and then learn how to using it, how to booking with the application. But small, briefly talk about it is that if you need help, register with them, booking with them, and then they will talk to you. They will examine or analyze you first, what kind of help that you need. And this is also including of our international friends as well. So don't hesitate to go there, and I'm guarantee that every information keep private. So you don't have to worry about anyone knows about it. Even me, even our deans, anyone's on the school, we don't know your privacy informations at all. We just know that, okay, some of the students are taking these services. So don't keep it with yourself. If you have something, just talk to us. You can talk to your advisor first, or you can log in into that services and using it right away. Okay, so anyone's living in our dorms, can you raise your hand? I mean, like Bang Thian dorms นะครับ. Okay, and who's living nearby? Okay, who's living in Bangmot side? Okay. So dormitory is another thing that you can practice to studying. You have your own life, not just keep, not just using for resting, but use to manage your time. So one thing that I might encourage you guys to do, especially if you are living with the our resident hall. So please keep updating with the hall, with the dormitory itself, or keep understanding the rules that they want you to follow, because it's another practicing that you need to do to living with other peoples. And I'm pretty sure that all of others dormitory outside they have their own rule. So this is something that you should do firstนะครับ. I think we call หอใน เนาะ inside dorm or our Bangutian dorms have a lot of rules to be followed. If you not follow that rules, you might get warning, or sadly you might get expelled. We don't want that to happen. So try to be tips is about life and time. Keep it balanced. Wake up in the right moments, right time. Coming to the school on time is another good thing to do. Especially some of the dormitory, inside dormitory, I believe that they have some rules about when you shouldn't go out, when you should going in, or our Bangutian gate, they are closing in some selected time. So you need to learn about that. But my point would be time management is your first assignment that you need to know about itนะครับ. You can choose to stay up at late and then wake up late, but doing that more and more and more time will get FA easily, fail to attendance. So don't be like that. And I know that you guys believe that architectures design school need to sleep late. Yes, but not every day. So this is another thing that you should prepare, should manage. We cannot force you to do anything, but I think this is all about yourself นะครับ role that our team's holding is a scholarship and opportunity. Right now, in our SoA+D's scholarship size, we have three scholarships opportunity. The first one is Academic Excellence Award. This is applied and giving to a person who get the highest overall GPACs นะครับ. So you get it automatically, but it's coming in an award form like that นะครับ. And then the other tools that you can apply for it during the for you guys will be the next summers นะครับ. Because we need you to staying it with us first, is the Distinguished Ability Scholarship for those who have some special abilities, like you are in the band and then you do some remarkable works in your high school life, or during the time with us, you can apply for it. And then the Financial Relief Scholarship for those who actually struggling with your uh, situations, your family. If you get some accident, for example, on the COVID times that some business get ruined, you can also apply for this support on that year นะครับ. So don't hesitate to come talk to us, but you need to following the news that when is that scholarships going to happen นะครับ. Okay, and then also that is our own scholarship, but this is KMUTT scholarships. So you can try to look out for the news and then apply for this scholarship if you are eligible for it. I think it's coming. I giving you time to scan, but you can actually search for it easily. But when you going there, there will be a lot of scholarship for you to be considered and apply, both Thai and international students. So don't hesitate to go in and then study about it. But if you need some more clarification, just come talk to me, come talk to people and everyone's in the M floor if you can นะครับ. I go fast because we have a lot to do. So the very big parts that I'm going to talk about our university life is something called small with accents นะครับ. Student Activity Management Organization, but in the Thai name is called สโมสรนักศึกษาสถาปัตยกรรมศาสตร์และการออกแบบนะครับ. But basically we have setting up our own managing and then coming creating a lot of activity for you to have fun, have some other things to do beside of studying นะครับ. And then small is something that very important because it's the bridge between you guys and other people's societies, alumni, and the school. So there's a lot of things that you can join the activities of the students and then learn from it, have fun with it, or actually in the future become the one who making it. We welcome a lot of people to with a lot of creativities to coming and handle this, because we believe that small and our size working together, students and universities and schools, is something that can produce something called student activities. And then student activity is not funny thing for if any parent concerns. It's about the activity that created originally by students, including academics sides like workshops, entertain side like concert, workshop, skill trading, exhibitions. You get a lot of the chance to show up your work. Finance, we actually have a market selling stuff that you are creating to not just yourself, your friends, but to people outside as well. นะครับ because we believe that student activity is another good practice way for you to enjoy your life and learning in the same time, because you're gonna spend a lot of time with us the whole year, so why not just getting time to have some fun. So this is some list that you will get to have and to join in this year นะครับ some of the activity is uh, and legendary activity that making and creating for the whole 10 years, and some are the new one that it will come up this year or previous year นะครับ and then like I told you, we have a lot of activities that uh, related to many categories. So if you don't like concert, you can just go to workshop. If you don't like workshop anymore and you want to make some monies, practicing some I don't know, entrepreneurship skill, selling skill, just waiting for the thing called bazaar, SoA+D bazaar, which is the student market, art market นะครับ so there's a lot of things for you to do, and then more than 48 hours uh, activity credits that you can achieve for it. And then I think our representative of small will talk about the activity hours that you might be required as well นะครับ Okay, so this is a good time for me to introducing your seniors who actually representing the small this year นะครับ ก็ please quickly welcome นะครับ ณภัสสร ยันริยาแอดวิน นะครับ พี่พลอยลี่แอนพี่แมรี่
Good morning to all Ajans, parents, and the new students of School of Architecture and Design. My name is Napatsorn Yanwiriya, or you can call me Ploy Lee. I'm a third-year communication design student here at SoA+D, and also the president of the SoA+D Student Union this year. So first of all, what I wanted to say is that for me, SoA+D is not just a place to learn about architecture and design, but it's a place for you to learn about who you are, finding your voice, and growing together. And through every challenges and of course late nights, I would say that we get to sleep, but how many hours is another story. So so as a small student union, we're here to support you through academic events, creative workshops, or simply making sure that no one feels lonely. And because we have plenty of student activities for you to join, whether it be esports, sport days, international week by International Student Committee, art market, nature sketch in the park, and art so much more that you can possibly think of, and wait for you guys to be experienced in the next upcoming year. And my message to all freshmen today is that don't worry if you're still figuring things out, because that's part of the process. And if you ever feel confused or stuck or wanted someone to talk to, you can always reach out to us, small member, or simply any seniors around the campus because we are quite a compact size and friendly community. You can just talk and ask for advice from any of the seniors. So, lastly, before I go, I would want to say that I hope you all find your place here in SoA+D. Thank you so much and welcome again to the School of Architecture and Design. Thank you.
This one.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Mary. I'm the head of ISC, and today I will be talking a little bit about ISC, or known as International Student Committee. So together, ISC was founded in 2021 along with a group of students to create a safe community for both local and international students. So last year together, we ISC have organized a lot of events, including the meet and greet event, travel in Thailand, where we went to Ayutthaya. We have movie nights and international week for to promote the cultural diversity. Okay, so good news is that this year we will be recruiting more of the members to be one of us and joining our team. So if you would like to join us, or if you are excited about the news, make sure to follow us on Instagram just by scanning the QR code. And for international students, make sure that you join the inter-community line group chat for more information about the visa process. Thank you, everyone, and have a fantastic year ahead. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Ah,
Okay, so in case anyone wonder what is activity hours, so actually the university requirement is that they require us to complete 25 activities hour per year. So for example, for if you join meet and greet, you got 2 hours. But I would say that from all the lineup of the activities that Ajahn Put has mentioned, you probably get more than that. I think you don't have to worry at all. What you have to think about is that think about what to join because we have a lot of fun activities for you to experience outside of the classroom. And stay tuned in SOAD Student Union as well, aside from so at ISC. Okay, thank you. See you around.
ขอบคุณครับ Yeah. So thank you both of you. And then I think both of them is not far away from you. They're just from third year.ใช่ไหม Mary is from third year too, right? So who knows? Some of you has to be you maybe or has to be here in the next 2 years. So very well warmly welcome to everyone to join helping us. And then uh, like I told you before, this is a safe space for you to have fun, experiments, define your own selves. But all the other thing that you are worried, all of these 5 things that you are worried in yourself, you don't have to keep it with yourself. You can talk to your friends. You can talk to your advisor, Ajahn. You can talk to me, to everyone's Picha, Pia Tom, and everyone's that you feel comfortable to talk to. But we want you guys to become very fun, having a lot of education that you want to, but in the same time has a quality life that you love and talk about it when years to come. I'm still missing 20 years ago that I'm joining here for the first time, 20 years. But I'm still remember it until now. And then hopefully that you're going to remember it. But don't forget, if you have problems, talk to us, talk to anyone that you feel free to, and then open your mind for it. If you need to contact anyone in person about your student life or anything, don't hesitate and feel free to talk to these guys, including me and also uh, พี่ปณิดานะครับ which is พี่ปู่นะครับ I think she's around นะครับ and hopefully that we will having a good time and enjoy your life นะครับ and then hoping to see you soon. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see me more and more time for sure นะครับ ก็ very congratulations to everyone and to every all the parents ด้วยนะครับ you should be proud with your uh, kids a lot นะครับ and hopefully that we will taking care of your kids until they reach their goal นะครับ thank you นะครับ
You may raise your hands and ask the question straight away. We'll bring the mic to you. Any questions? You can also ask the question in Thai. You can also ask our อาจารย์พึ่ง and อาจารย์ติ or พี่พุทธนะคะ
So please feel free because since you come all the way here ค่ะขอเชิญเป็นภาษาไทยก็ได้ค่ะ sorry that I would allow parents or to ask question in Thai but we will answer in English so everybody kind of we understand the same thing เชิญได้เลยนะคะเพราะว่าไหนๆมาแล้ว นานๆจะคิดว่าคงไม่ได้โอกาสมาบ่อยมากเผื่อท่านผู้ปกครองท่านไหนมีคำถามหรือมีเรื่องอะไรที่แบบเป็นห่วงแต่จริงๆactually I already gave my contact so basically during the study if you have any problem any question you can reach out to me or our staff if you don't have any question for today มีไหมเอ่ยโอเค
อยากถามว่ามีแผนจะพัฒนาสิ่งอำนวยความสะดวกในพื้นที่นี้เพิ่มไหมคะ
Okay, very good question. When you say สิ่งอำนวยความสะดวกcan you maybe tell me more specific? Food? Transportation. Okay, very good question. Yeah, I understand that we are quite isolated, far from the city, but be positive. Once we are here, I think, the nice thing about the campus is if you stay at a dormitory, I think once you are student, when I study, my master degree, I study in New York City. It's very like lively, my dorm is in front of my university. My university is Columbia University in the middle of Manhattan. I have no time to, go out actually. A lot of work. So basically, don't imagine that. I think, what Ajahn Put said, you have to manage your time. I think you will have time during the weekend if you manage well, but you don't want to spend time, kind of commuting. I don't think so. It's maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe 2 hour, maybe to come and back and forth to the your house and university. So I think, yeah, for transportation, what I would like to say is we have a regular shuttle service, to Bangmot, and also the van here from our campus to KX regularly. So I think, we have a decent service, but you have to follow the schedule. Yeah. And during the weekend, I know that you might want to go shopping sometime, right? Ramatu or to the city. We have van service during the weekend. Yeah. But if you find it's not enough, yeah. If you find you have any trouble, you can let me know. Yeah, I will, make sure that I communicate the problem to the university. So that's the about the service, right? The shuttle service. About the food, um, I think the food at the canteen is very good and very affordable, and also lots of options. I myself, uh, normally, I don't have much time to go for lunch. A lot of meetings during the day. But if I have time and I want to have lunch, also I use the canteen service. And also if uh you like to have like seafood, there's a lot of seafood restaurants around here. Yeah, maybe you have to be careful, right? Financial management. Yeah, but good food actually, at the canteen, not bad. Fancy food, KFC or fast food. You can order Grab, I think. But I think food at the canteen is okay. It's healthy enough. Okay. Good question. And another thing, we are, I think within this year, right? We got the budget for, some of the renovation of our learning space and some of the spaces, studio and everything. I think the improvement of the facility is coming along. Yeah, but right now I think if anything that you find problem, you also can tell us. Yeah. Any คำถามคอมเมนต์ได้หมดนะคะ โอเค ประมาณนั้นเนอะโอเคค่ะ ถ้าไม่มี if you don't have any question I think we proceed to our schedule another thing
Okay, thank you once again for your question. And that concludes our Q&A sessions already. Up next, we have a special moment, our award ceremony on the academic excellence recognition, honor recognitions, and student dedications. So please stay seated as we recognize some outstanding students for their achievements. Right. Please welcome Ajahn Pung on the stage for the awards giving, please. From architectural program, Miss Mia Clarice Ignacio. Up next, Ang Kang San from architecture program. Sandaku from architecture program. Oh, the next Pio Tanta, also from architecture program. AK Kai from interior program ค่ะ กรลวีเชื่อมือ from interior program พี่เอทรงเพียว from interior program ค่ะชนันชิดา เสริมสงสกุลชัย from Comdes program แนนเมียโนนาย from Comdes program อาริยาชติวงศ์วรนานนท์ from DIP program ปุณิกากาจาเสน from MIDI program ยศวัตรสาราจากการานันท์ from MIDI program And up next, we have the Student Dedication Trophy. So first off, the President of Student Union, Ms. Phrawa Mongkon Disayakun, and the organizing team, Ms. Parida Kansit. Mr. Phawat Khongsap, Mr. Lonnakit Niti Thongskul, Ms. Nassana Napirong, Thanit Nan Than Wangthara Oranan, นัทธรกิจตาจินุพงศ์พานรีธนพงษาธรชยพลกิ่งนาลา And for the next award, I would like to invite Ajanti for their award giving. For the next award, we have Student Dedication Certificate. First off, the wall paint project at Bangkadi. No Sakka Nyo Sen Dua. Miss Napasorn Yan Wiliyah. ชนันชิดาเสริมสงสกุลชัย And the next award would be the honor certificate, the Rooted Currents Climate Resilience Urban Design Excellence Award, Designing Resilience Global 2025 Symposium and Student Competitions. First off, นายอมราพงษ์อัศวพงษ์ภูลกิจ Miss Mia Carise Ignacio,นางสาวสราพัฒน์คุ้มคง นางสาวนิรชาลิ้มสิริสกุล Next award is also honor certificate for the third prawn from TDA Thesis Award 2024 on Bangkok Civic Center โครงการศาลาคนกรุง นางสาววนิดาแว่นแก้ว Next is the honor certificate for Miss Pawichaya Sombath-Sompong was selected for the prestigious or Seeding the Future ASEAN Camp 2024. Next is the honor certificate for Yosawat Sala Jakalanan or Chun Seng. The next honor certificate for Mr. Jilapon Seng Nong Ban. Next, we have honor certificate for Miss In Ying Po for first runner-up on the project Hotel de Cuisine.
ให้ตบมืออีกครับ
Can also have another round of applause for these excellent people.
เชิญอยู่ตรงนี้ไปก่อน
Please stay here with me and we're going to take photos together on the stage with me. So next we'll move on to the meeting with advisors and program chairs. Kindly proceed to your assigned rooms. Each program has designated room which you can find on the list in the program sheet. So room 4 or 5 for architecture program with your advisors. First Assistant Professor Walailat Kasemsin and second Dr. Achalawan Chutalat. The chairperson of architecture program is Assistant Professor Kisana Pon Watanawan Yu. For room 404 for interior architecture program with your advisors, first Assistant Professor Karuna Kreup Mongkon and second Ajahn Pulima Noi Im. The chairperson of interior architecture program is Assistant Professor Shanida Tawi Paisan. Please stay in the room for me. I still have some other information for everyone to do. Please stay in the room with me first.
Hello. One more thing, guys. Yes. Please.
And let me finish the list here and then I'll let everyone I'll ask for some other favor and then I'll let everyone go, okay? So room 402 for design innovation program with your advisor Ajahn Pathalapon Jandam. Also Ajahn is a chairperson of design innovation program. And room 403 for landscape architecture program with your advisor Kiet Kamon Niraphon Kun also is a chairperson of Landscape Architecture program. And lastly, room 401 for Communication Design program with your advisor, Assistant Professor Chai Sanya Wiwat, and second, Ajahn Dusadi Antragun. The chairperson of Communication Design program is Ajahn Solaya Nakasuwan. For room 412 for media program with your advisor, Ajahn Michael Paripon Tang Tongjit. Also, Ajahn Michael is a chairperson of media program. Ka. And thank you very much for attending our orientation today. We hope you find it helpful and informative. Lunch will be served at 12 noon on the first floor, so please feel free to head down and enjoy. However, before that, I would like to ask everyone here to do two things for me before leaving the room. First, so after we all have lunch, we kindly ask all the students to proceed to the Avery room on fourth floor, room 408. This is where you will take photo of yourself, and so don't forget to complete your personal data registration through the little paper. We have the QR code on there. Eh,
We don't have it now ละ
we don't have it.
with Pija, yes.
Actually, the paper here that you're given at the registration table. Please complete the QR code here before you go and take your pictures. And the second thing is that we would like you to complete the evaluation form before you leave the day. And that's it. We wish you a wonderful start to your academic journey with us. Thank you very much. Ka.